Good morning, family. Welcome to the Afro Latina Show. I am your host, Alicia Anabel Santos, La Diosa Dominicana, La Santera. Welcome to episode 113. Tired of running. Aren't you tired? Aren't you exhausted? Aren't you tired of being what people want you to be? Aren't you tired of wearing the mask? Aren't you tired of projecting this image of just strong all the time, not showing weakness, not showing vulnerability, not showing your fear? Aren't you tired? Today I'm meditating on someone very close to me. And I'm thinking about her life and her role and everything that Dominican culture tells us that a good Dominican woman should be like. And so when you're brought up in a culture that has these very clear and defined rules, these gender rules, and you try to break outside of it, it can be challenging. And, when you're fighting for autonomy and to be respected as a Dominican woman in this very patriarchal culture where yo soy hombre, I'm the man, and I'm the one, and I'm the one that, should be respected and heard, and you're beneath me and know your place. And to be a woman, a Dominican woman who has had to fight your whole life to be respected and demanded, that, can be very scary. And it can chip away at your sense of self, your security, your confidence, your esteem. And so I'm thinking about this person in particular, and I'm wondering about her past. I'm wondering about her life. I'm wondering about who she was in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. And then when I got to know her in the 80s and the 90s and the past 18 years. Life can chip away at your mask. Aren't you tired of running? Aren't you tired of putting yourself up and putting on music and dancing when things are fucked up because you want to pretend like it's okay, or putting on your best outfit and your makeup because that mask is this persona, this thing that you want to project in the world, because you don't want them to know that inside you feel like you're dying just a little bit each day? Aren't you tired of running? I certainly am not someone who feels like they should tell anyone what they should do or how they should do it. But what I can say is that therapy and the books that spiritual texts, the things that have fed me and given me kind of inspiration, pulled me out of some of my depression, have been around shedding this mask for a long time. I never allowed anyone to see me cry. I just never cried, because I could take a hit, I could take a blow, I could take a beating, I could take a lot. And then my daughter was born, and I got softer. Things were breaking me down a lot easier. Insignificant things, right? It could be Finding Nemo, it could be, a love story. It could be a song. It could be a lyric. It could be a commercial. I mean, I've cried at commercials that have touched me so. Aren't you tired wearing this mask and being what the world expects you to be? Who are you? If you shed all the shit that people project, Who are you? Who are you? What do you want? How would you live? Aren't you tired of running? When you sit still and you think about your life, I work with a lot of senior citizens, and so we have a lot of conversations about um, these last days, right? Because some of them are very honest about feeling like they're in their last days, that they're in their last chapter, and that it's too late. That any dreams that they had, it's too late for them. But is it? Is it too late? Is it too late to have the life that you want today? To have a little bit of joy if you're in your final days, your final hours, you're on your deathbed? I don't know. I'd like to think and hope and pray that God forbid, if I am ever diagnosed with a terminal illness, that I can find the strength to connect to the beauty in life and be happiness and joy for my family. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who I would be, but I pray for that. I pray that I can connect to life, even if I'm in my final days and like really live fully. I pray that I can have the strength to do that. And so I guess this diary of, aren't you tired of running? What if we began to run towards something, What if we ran towards the thing that helped to pull us out? I know that I wore a mask for a long time, and I learned that. I learned how to be this. Don't share your secrets. Don't let anyone know about the dark secrets of your family, the skeletons in your closet. De eso no se habla. And so I know I'm tired of running. And I'm very grateful because I have writing. So I have a place where I can unload and let go. But not everyone is that lucky, right? I wrote some things this morning. Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of running? Aren't you afraid of running away from the pain? Aren't you tired of carrying it? Aren't your arms weighed down? Aren't you exhausted? When will you name what you want? When will you claim it? When will you be completely honest about it? Let's meditate. Close your eyes. Sit comfortably. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing. Breathing calmly. What are you running from? What are you running from? What are you carrying? What's weighing you down? What are you desperately trying to release and let go of once and for all? Inhale. Release it. What do you want to run towards? What do you want to claim? What do you want to attract? What do you want to become? Claim it. Name it. What is it? You can stay in your meditation. And when you're ready, you can come out. But you can take your time and just listen to my voice. What's weighing me down? What's weighing me down is generational trauma. You know, I write so much about it, trauma and darkness and depression and all kinds of themes: fear, insecurity, guilt, shame, blame, abuse. I'm carrying the weight of all of the women in my bloodline. My mother, my aunts, my grandmothers, my great-grandmothers, my great-great-great-grandmothers, my great-great-great-great-great-grandmothers, and all of these women from so many different experiences and places and all of the shit that they've had to put up with in the time periods that they are from. And so I'm carrying that. I'm carrying all this pain, this trauma that I'm navigating and learning to understand and feeling as I record these diaries, as I write, as I meditate. But the thing that I'm running towards, the thing that I named and want to claim is it's one word: healing. I want to heal. I want to heal the trauma. And I'm still processing that. That's the word. I want to heal. I want to be healed. I want to be cured. I want to be well. And through that wellness and that healing, heal others, or show the way for how we can collectively heal. Because this is not just my pain. We are all in pain in one way or another, right? Some of us just choose to sit in it and analyze it and process it and write about it and create work, art, where it's the central theme. I'm not running. I'm tired. I'm tired of running. I'm tired of the mask. And so this is my attempt at stopping, dead in my tracks and saying, no, I'm not running from this. I'm not fearing this. I'm going to sit and allow whatever rises to rise and reflect on that and heal. So with that, I'm going to set an intention. My intention for today is to be open to all that rises and to be gentle with myself. My dears, that's our diary for today. Thank you for tuning in. If you like what you hear, please subscribe to my YouTube, my iTunes, my SoundCloud. Leave your comments and reviews. Share with your networks. Follow me on Instagram, Alicia La Santera and the Afro Latina Show. I've started an amazing series of hashtag Afro Latinas to know for this amazing Black History Month. So do check out the Afro Latina Show for some amazing resources and women to know. And yeah, if you want to reach out to me, shoot me an email, info.aliciaanabel@gmail.com. Have an amazing Super Bowl Sunday. Go Patriots. Peace.